This property is in Superstition Springs Village. It's 7437 East Nido Avenue in Mesa. The neighborhood, just average neighborhood. Doesn't seem to be any major problems. It says it's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Technically, I would say it was a 3-bedroom with a den. There is rock on this side with some large bushes that need to be trimmed down. There's actually a gate back there, but you can't get to it very easily, so it does need to be trimmed quite a bit. Speaking of trim, it probably could use a coat. This tree right here is the leaning tower tree, and it is grass, or it's in grass. The whole property is needing some TLC for sure. Some dead bushes here that would be considered, I believe, this property line. Yes, I think it is. And as you go into the entrance, here on the side, there's definitely some painting that needs to be done on the fencing. There is not really an entrance, it just goes right into the room itself, the living room, which is 14 by 14 by 18 and a half. Little difference. There is not a cover on this light, and there is no light or fan here. There's tile throughout the house, and the blinds all tend to be in working order. Lots of cat hair on them, unfortunately. There's a plant shelf. This is the house, this is the other side of the house. We'll go into the kitchen first, but this flooring is almost throughout the house. Unfortunately, it's not throughout the whole house. There's a weird little cutout here. There is a crack in the tile. This is one of the only light fixtures in the house. And then as you walk in from the family room, or excuse me, from the living room, this little area that would be the dining area would go straight into the kitchen, and there is a floor transition that's not that great of a transition. This here is a desk area that I didn't include in the kitchen square footage. The whole kitchen that would normally have another eating area right here with this light fixture that's not there, or electrical. This whole kitchen is 12 by 17 and a half. It doesn't have any of the appliances at all. All of these window treatments do work. There's a panel missing on the sliding one by the door, or by the sliding door, the vertical. And this is a nice vaulted room. There's a little bit of track lighting here. This here, I'm not really sure what that would take, but that looks like it definitely needs some attention. Our pantry is pretty good size for how small this home is. The laminate seems fine on the counters. The cabinetry is, you know, a dated wood tone, but it seems to be in good repair. Not seeing any major issues with any of the counter space. Oh, I take that back. Right there. That's not good. Okay, so that would definitely have to be covered. This sink seems to be in pretty good condition, although that garbage disposal looks like it's had better days looking at the cover. Looks like we have had a little bit of a leak here. I'm not really sure if that was just from a wet container. As we go outside, there is a covered patio. It does need some repair, some retaping. I don't see any sagging areas necessarily, but it has been peeling just a bit. It needs to be retaped and textured. But this concrete slab is a nice size one, good coverage. This is the side that needed the paint. On the other side, it's basic. Where the air conditioning unit is, it's not painted at all anyway, but the other side was. And this particular yard would definitely need some attention. This slab here, it looks like it was piped for some type of a jacuzzi or something. And then going around to the side, there's a nice strip of property here that has a hole in the ground. And this gate is where the larger bushes are that need to be trimmed. Okay, so you can see that the trim does need to be painted a bit. All right, we are going inside. Oh, some screens. Looks like they're quite worn. They've got quite a few holes in them. Yes, all of them have holes in them. So that would need to be considered. Now in this particular room, this is where the tile transitions. Here's the kitchen. And then it goes into what some people might use as the dining area, but it's so close to the kitchen area that's not uncommon. It goes right into a room that did have double doors, and this would be probably considered a den. It's 13.5 by 8.5. Although they did put it down as a 4th bedroom, not having a closet. They definitely were not honest in that case. So anyway, this does have some possibilities. As we go down the hall, a little hole there, we are going into the master bedroom first. This master bedroom is 12 by 14. If you've noticed, all the colors in the bedroom are rather grotesque, to be quite frank. No fixture here. Most of the house doesn't have any fixtures. They've been taken out. This closet is, let me see, 9 by 4. Sliding door. It's a, it's a lower quality door as far as I'm concerned in a closet for a master bedroom. And then this tile does transition into a different tile. This is in the warmer tones, like the tans. This happens to be in the gray tones, which, that little border doesn't really help tie it together as far as I'm concerned. Maybe a rug would. But this has a private restroom. It has a nice size linen closet. Very, very basic garden tub. The window the window here, the ceiling here is very loose, like we found in some of the other properties. And basic light fixture. And then down into, the sinks, you can tell they've had some leaks in them, but it is a double sink. That's one good thing. And then it looks like there has been a leak down here at one point. So if you're looking at it from here, this is the master bedroom coming from the bath. Double doors, which is nice. The master bedroom. Now, just so you know, there are virtually no smoke detectors. I found a couple, but they look like they need to be replaced anyway. And then this does transition to the same grayish tile into the hall laundry room. The hall laundry closet, I guess you would call it, with a shelf, which is not uncommon when you're trying to save space. That is right there in the hall. Across is the first bedroom, and this bedroom is 9.5 by 12. Lovely colors again, not. And this closet door is off of its track. Both of them are. Not really sure if there's an issue with it, but it will definitely need some attention. And then of course we've got no smoke detector or fixture fan. Going down the hall and back where the family room area is, or the living room area, we do have a hall bathroom that does not have a light. There's another, it looks more like in the earth tones. There's no light to be able to tell, but this particular restroom does not have a sink, cabinet, mirror. Does have a light fixture, and it's just a very basic square, but it's a little bit roomier than most hall baths. Then down into the second bedroom, which is one of the most normal of any of the rooms, is a 11 by 10, and it does have a decent fan and light package, and the door is intact. The sliding door, the window treatment does work. The tile is actually really nice. It's a shame that it's not throughout the whole house into the kitchen. But from here you can see this back bedroom that's actually in the very front as you walk to the entrance. And then here's the hall bath. And then this is the coat closet. A little bit of storage. And then the rooms we've just been down this hall. This was the garage. This particular garage is very, very basic. It looks like there's the attic there, and we do have a water heater that is gas.
Thank you for joining us on another video tour. We are Ron and Christina Wilczek, Metro Phoenix Homes. Feel free to give us a call at 480-445-9480 or see us on the web at metrophoenixhomes.com. Thanks and have a blessed day.